Hey,
Hey, bitch.
welcome to the podcast. Black is here.
It's me, Ricki, bitch.
Hey, it's Joel and I love Wicked.
Oh my God, I love musicals.
I love musicals. How good are musicals?
Oh my God, guys. I went to the best gig last night. I was with the boys, Ruben and Adam from Peking Duck.
Oh my God, someone give me a glass of champagne because I just want to see Beyonce.
And oh my gosh, I made the best potato salad ever. Like, I can't begin to. And I'm not going to tell you my secret ingredient. You're just going to have to.
Okay, guys, it's actually us, the Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel
It's
producers.
the producers. We tricked ya.
We're just
We
trying to do
tricked ya, we got
our best impressions of the guys. We did a pretty good job.
We did. We didn't really prep for this.
We didn't.
It's a Friday night and I want to go to dinner.
I don't. Oh no! Okay, no.
Tim
Black
wants to do an
he's
impression of
intercomming
us.
us again, and I can't because he distracted us yesterday, and I can't deal with that. Okay. Anyway,
Joel is like staring at me and he's making me really nervous.
I want Joel to do the phones. I really want him to answer our listeners and try and get someone on air.
He would be really good at it, I think.
wait. Black has just got his headset on. He's ready to take some calls. Oh my gosh! Is there a way that I can put this intercom?
I know, it's so annoying, isn't it?
Wait, hang on. Black is say something. Oh no! See, now he's not doing it. He's aggressively.
He's not a team player.
Talking to us through the glass.
By the way, Blackers has been so jealous. Every week after we do a pod intro, he'll give us an air check, and it just sounds like he's so jealous that we're actually good at this. So sorry, mate.
It's actually the
We've had
best
some
feeling.
really great feedback as well.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening this week. It won't be back, but
Yeah, I
we've had
don't
fun.
think it'll be back, but thank you for listening. Thanks for liking us. We're sorry we were in your ear holes all week.
Oh no, I think the listeners prefer us.
Oh.
Let's be honest. I think it is. Anyway, enjoy the podcast
Enjoy the
with
pod.
whoever is after us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Love you guys.
Talk to you soon.
Bye,
Bye.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's Ricki Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged. Today I feel Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Take me to the place I love. I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends. Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
It's amazing, but also awful, but really amazing.
What was that?
I don't know. That sounds like that was edited up.
It does
I didn't
sound-
say it like
It
that.
just didn't sound like you, Ricki Lee.
It was awful, but also amazing. Sounded like
I thought
AI
it was a
me.
review of our show.
No, we normally start a Friday show with a bit of a fun song, right?
Okay. Was that it?
Well, there was supposed to be something there, but there wasn't. But that's cool. That's all right. Everyone's away. You know, it is a Friday. But, you know, today's a special day, right?
Yeah, why?
Why do you
It's
think?
New Music Friday.
Yeah, it is New Music Friday. You're right.
And Troye Sivan has a new song out, which I'm quite excited
We're going
about.
to play a little bit of that soon because I watched the clip last night. It's so good.
It's been in my calendar. I set a reminder in my calendar for when it was coming out. I love it. Just the previews sounded so good.
Is the special day music related?
No, not really. No, but it's because, you know, you and I, especially Joel, are history buffs.
Yeah, big
History
time.
buffs.
Girlfriends.
What?
Yeah, love it.
Why have you got that smarmy look on your face? What are you doing? Hit this song. I want to know.
It's Bastille Day! An international day. An international day to celebrate the band Bastille.
I've got a story about Paris coming up.
Big hit.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, really?
Yes, same. It's also what the Mario Brothers say when they come home.
I really want to watch the Mario movie. Is that?
You actually like it because you like having a chill weekend every now and then.
Yeah,
I mean, you
and
can't watch it at home yet, but yeah.
And I grew up with Nintendo and playing
Totally,
Super
mate.
Smash Bros and Mario Kart.
And I told you,
But I was
Mario's
always a peach.
only a month older than me. So, like, we're the same. We're the same.
Except you
Oh,
can't.
you really
What does he
are.
say? You can't grow a mustache.
Or plum stuff. Because he's a plumber.
Oh, of course he's a plumber. You never really see him at work, though. He's always driving around.
You do in the movie.
Are either of you a handyman?
So I'd surprise you, I reckon. Yeah, I'm not
Really?
too bad. No, I'm not too bad. I get stuff done.
Joel?
No,
No, I wouldn't expect you to be a handyman.
it's just not in my skill. It's just not in my skill set, and that's fine. I know my lane.
Yeah, it's only kids that have made me like. You've got to do stuff in front of kids sometimes. Like, oh yeah, I better do that for you. Oh yeah, I'll get that.
Why?
Sorted
So you
out.
can show your kid that you have that you're. You're a man, so I've got to show the people how it's done because I'm a man and I'm supposed to be able to do this.
What do I mean? Stop talking.
I love watching you implode as I'm talking sometimes.
I'm like, when's this going to stop?
Shut up.
Anyway, yes, happy Bastille Day. And yes, as you said, Joel Creasy, we're going to go over to Paris with you right now.
Come on this way.
Is this where you have a hissy fit like you did in Paris? Or?
I didn't have a hissy fit in Paris. I was pickpocketed, and this is...
You chased him down like a man.
I did, yeah. I actually jumped on his back.
Hot.
I know.
So hot.
Well, he was really hot.
I was going to say, just out of curiosity, was he actually hot? Like a hot, typical Frenchman?
Yeah, they were two really hot Frenchmen, and one of them distracted Jack, and I was just,
Did you guys go out for drinks after and a baguette?
Well, I thought that's what was happening. I thought we were like, we've just made some friends and we're going to go and have drinks. Hang on, where's my phone and wallet gone?
Oh, yeah, I just like riding my bike, smoking cigarettes over there. Just making noises.
You just spat.
No, I didn't.
All the way over to this side of the desk.
Eat it.
I'm so glad my mouth wasn't open.
Could you imagine? Happy Friday, Ricki. Nothing but net.
This American bloke has labelled Paris as a scam after visiting the French capital.
What?
A scam.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, he even warned fellow American tourists to stay away from the city. Have a listen to this.
This guy, by the way, imagine travelling with him. He is hilarious.
Paris looked grimy as hell and dungeon. Post-apocalyptic. Everywhere you go, it was graffiti. The buildings weren't inviting. They weren't welcoming. It was actually a horror sight to see.
Doll, you're from America.
Well, I mean, Americans typically don't leave America. There's a lot of people that I've met over the years and all the travel and time I've spent over there.
As Derek Jeter.
I just realised I came in as Derek Jeter again today. They don't like travelling. That's a wild...
My ex was never really into that. He's American. He would never really leave America.
Isn't there a weird stat that 20% of Americans have a passport? It could even be lower than that.
Ooh.
Can you find out if that's real? Because I could even be lower than that.
Maybe. Because they just think America is the centre of the world.
Yeah. And they're told that from an early age.
Yeah.
Well, this American bloke, he also wasn't impressed with the Eiffel Tower.
In the Eiffel Tower, child, this was the trail to the Eiffel damn Tower. This was the most hype shit I've ever seen. Outside of this tower, ain't shit to do. There's no mime culture. They don't know how to capitalize off their culture. It's just this damn tower.
It's just this damn tower.
Gross. He's gross. There's loads of beautiful things around the Eiffel Tower.
Well, there's also... Paris is a beautiful city.
He does a bit on the video as well about the food. He goes, every food, I won't do the accent, that's silly. All the food is cafe food.
I love that you said you wouldn't do the accent, but you also said, I'll just ride around Paris smoking, going, but you won't do the accent.
Well, I won't do his accent.
No.
Yeah.
I think you know the rule, Joel. There are some accents that for some weird reason in the world are totally fine.
I know. That's why I avoid them point blank. This guy finished by saying that if you're hoping to meet the love of your life in France, you won't, because the people don't approach you, aren't outwardly romantic or sentimental. I mean, they're not just like throwing themselves on people. They're...
No, humans don't just do that, no matter where you are. And also if you're an angry American walking around hating the city...
You're making videos saying, your tower sucks. No one's going to come up to you, dude.
Well, and especially in Paris, if you don't try to at least attempt to speak to them in French... Yeah, that's enough.
Smoking a cigarette.
I'll get you lunch,
that they are rude to you because they're like, you're in our place. Yeah. At least have the respect to speak to us in our language, or at least try. And then they'll laugh at you for how bad it is, and then it's fine.
Exactly. And they'll give you the fromage baguette. Then move on.
And then it's back to English, yes.
Back to English. Okay, this is great. I love this area. 13, 24, 10. Have a little whinge. Have a wine. What city do you hate?
Oh, yes.
It could even be a local city.
So many.
You'll be here all day. You can feel the show.
13, 24, 10. What city do you hate? Home or abroad? Jump on the phone.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Come out already, Barbie. We're ready for the movie, okay?
know.
Just I get all the promotions, been fun, the funny videos with the dogs, Ryan Gosling, but just put it out now.
I mean, ever since they were filming it and we were seeing snippets of, Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie on the beach in their like hypercolour, 80s.
In 1996.
Yeah, it's so cool. But it's been a wonderful rollout. And the fact that the music is such a big part of the rollout of the movie is really cool.
Is July 20 Thursday? Thursday.
It's going to go gangbusters.
That's right. You gave us that hot take yesterday.
Yeah, that's my take. I reckon it's going to go off.
I wonder how it will do in Paris because,
Very well, I imagine.
the home of love and culture and art.
And fashion, which is Barbie is very fashion.
That's true. Fashion.
This American bloke visited France and just ragged on it the whole time. I also feel like he's doing it for attention. He's obviously not particularly cultured. Says the Eiffel Tower's overrated. That's one of the few, I think.
I mean, Paris isn't just the Eiffel Tower. There's so much to the city.
Totally.
I mean, you have to admit, though, the video that he made, the vision backed his points up. Like, it's like every city. It's like Sydney's not all Sydney Harbour. Like, I get that. It was very funny to see his video.
But also, I'm pretty sure that there has been some, or earlier in the year, probably when this was filmed, there was some kind of strike and all of the garbage was piling up because it was a thing that was happening, but it was a short period of time that was happening. So, come on, buddy.
Yeah, come on.
Look away.
Shut your mouth.
Come on, buddy.
Shut your mouth.
Okay, well, let's go around the room. I mean, this could get awkward, but home and abroad. Why don't we do? Okay, I'm going to set a challenge. I should have done that during the song. But for us, the worst city you visited at home and the worst city you visited abroad.
Okay.
We can go to Isabel while you're thinking, if you'd like.
I've got them.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I don't like ragging on Australian places because I love Australia.
I just made you do it, though.
I know, you made me do it.
Yeah.
But and I'm not saying I hated the place. It was just probably not my favourite place that I've been to. We did something really, really fun and amazing in Kalgoorlie. And there just wasn't a lot to do, That'd be
I get it.
It's like
You could have gone
to
the boozy bars.
No, I don't think there was any.
Oh, no, they're very famous.
Oh, no, because we were there in the day. I did a show and then we were on a plane out straight away. So it really didn't, it was just a daytime thing. So we went to like a Nando's, I think, or at a Porto's or something like that and ate lunch. And then I went to see the big hole in the ground.
Oh, the big hole in the ground.
And it was closed.
Was it a mine?
Yeah, it was closed.
No, I watched Kalgoorlie Cops. Remember that show? Kalgoorlie
No,
Cops?
but it sounds like something I'd watch.
And that was all the topless bars there for the FIFO workers.
I know. I went there. I went to one of the topless bars because I was on a comedy tour and all the other comics wanted to go there.
It's right up my alley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of
boozy
the boozy ladies came over to me and said, would I like to put some money in the titty kitty?
Yes! Of course you would!
And you can imagine how flustered I was.
Yeah.
How much did you give her?
I gave her like $500. I was like, run, babe, run.
Of course you did. And then overseas, I made the mistake. I was doing a gig over in Shanghai and it was epic.
Careful,
but I made the mistake, the epic mistake. I just didn't realise that I didn't do any research about the place because I was figuring it out when I'm there. And I realised once I was there that you cannot Google. So even figuring out how to get to dinner, where to go for dinner, what to do while I'm here, it was really hard. So I hated it because of my own
fair
mistake.
Enough. That's fine. Joel?
I'm going to report Headland. I feel bad saying that as a West Aussie. And I do want to say Colac, actually, in Victoria, because I was chased out of there. But apparently conditions... I was. I did a whole documentary about it called Gay Crashes with Reece Nicholson, about whether Colac is the most homophobic city in Australia. And spoiler alert, at the time, totally was. And then I don't know, overseas. I didn't have Lisbon in Portugal. This sounds so
you were over there for Eurovision,
when I was there
right?
for Eurovision, I don't know. It wasn't my favourite of the cities. But I really, overseas, there's not really anywhere I
It's also quite hard when you're doing Eurovision. You don't have a lot of time to get out and about and see the place you are.
We see nothing. We judge it by the backstage catering because that's where all we have.
It's so sad.
And chicken sandwiches all over Europe.
Yeah. And it was really basic in Portugal. It was like really basic.
Oh, no. What about you? What's yours?
Catherine and Valletta.
Is Valletta in Malta?
Valletta's the capital of Malta, I think.
Yeah. You hate Malta.
Poo hole.
But they're so beautiful, everyone from Malta.
Yeah.
My favourite word you've ever said.
Poo hole. The poo hole.
hole.
And I flew Gatwick to Valletta.
Oh,
should have been.
And why Catherine? Why didn't you like Catherine?
Yeah, I went to the Target there, and every souvenir from every shop had the C word on it.
Perfect.
I'm like, I can't take anything home for the kids. But I'm like, what? And you know how they use the NT from the Northern Territory?
Oh, yeah, they're a bit fun like that.
Yeah, see you in the NT.
Isabel.
Hi.
It was so hot. My God, it was hot.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, whoa. Everyone's walking around like this. Oh, it's hot. It's like, yeah.
Like being in, yeah.
Isabel,
hello.
What's your city you want to rag on?
Hi, everyone. So the city I strongly dislike is Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Heard of it?
When I went there, it just was very overrated. It was not like the movies at all. I was thoroughly disappointed.
No, when they like, show Hollywood, it's generally kind of Beverly Hills that they're showing.
Yeah,
Hollywood's gross.
So big. I don't want to spend all that time in an Uber.
Yeah.
Going places.
All right. Well, I just love it at home, you know? Home where the heart is.
Throw out your passport.
We just want to dance here. Someone stole the stage.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel. Really, really weirdly nice. Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Yes, Drive Savant!
How good is this?
I'm obsessed. I've been looking forward to this song since he announced it. This is Rush by our little Aussie Troy Sivan.
Oh, Troy, Perth's own Troy Sivan.
Perth by Melbourne by LA, baby.
Or have you seen his place in Collingwood? He did one of those, magazines.
Architecture Digest. Was it Architecture Digest?
One of
Something
them,
like that,
lots of indoor plants. And, just gorgeous.
Hey, our good friends at Porto have $100 Flame rewards vouchers just by jumping on the phone. Can we do it now, maybe? Get one person on for that, 13 24 10. All our callers today get $100 thanks to our friends at Porto, because dinner's sorted, right? Porto's famous chicken strip box meal, only $16.95. Available now at Porto. Troy Sivan would love me doing that. Over this one.
Oh, yeah. That's Troy's favourite.
Come on!
It's so good.
I like this.
It's a very sexy video too, if you were so inclined to go and watch it.
Oh, yes. Good party. Hello, Lewis. Hello. You get $100 at Porto. Hello.
Woohoo!
How are you going? Thank you very much.
No worries.
Enjoy.
You're welcome.
Who's this?
Laurie?
Laurie, yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
Woo-woo.
One more, Joel, one more.
Oh, I like the sound of Emily. Emily there. Hey, babe.
Well done. All our
Hey,
callers
Emily.
get $100 to spend. It's an Porto Flame Rewards voucher.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
On Nova.
Thanks, Rihanna.
Looking for you, babe.
I've been everywhere, man.
Oh, been everywhere, man.
Such a good song.
I've been everywhere, man. Is that where she got it from, you reckon?
What is that? I thought you just made that up.
No,
I was thinking, wasn't it? I was thinking about the jingle as well.
Yeah.
And then thinking, is that where she got Rihanna
What's
got
that
her
jingle?
inspo?
This feels like another Marvin Gaye Ed Sheeran court scenario, I think.
Oh, watch out, Riri.
I don't think Rihanna rolling around in her billions.
I've been
Oh,
everywhere,
no,
man.
she's stealing something, you think?
Oh, yeah, the one we're thinking of is older, though.
Oh, and she's certainly the one to go after.
I think it's Johnny Cash, isn't it? I mean, we won't be able to get it, but anyway, imagine it in your own head.
Just imagine.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
Yep,
and
got
then, but the fun thing about imagining it is the tune can go any way you want.
Oh, those speakers on your laptop are so good.
That's so good, aren't they? Anyway, just imagine it. Google it yourself. Have a listen.
Our team are dropping like flies. We've got a few left this week.
Everyone's
Skeleton
here.
staff
Everyone's doing
today.
very well. Everyone's
It's
doing
skeleton
great
staff today.
And everyone's putting in 100%
They
effort.
really are. Everyone's doing a great job.
They are.
Yeah.
Which is why we thought we'd talk books, because sometimes it's nice to have a chilled weekend, right? Sometimes it's nice to just go, you know what, I'm not going out on the piss this weekend.
What?
I'm sick of that stuff.
What?
It's rubbish.
You've never said that.
I'm going to curl up and read some books.
I started doing that a bit lately.
Yeah, what did you come in with yesterday?
To get my screen time down. What am I reading? Of snakes and birds or something?
yeah,
it's
you had-
it's the backstory to Hunger Games.
But it was the biggest book I've ever seen.
It's huge, and I'm
It's like
disliking
the
it
size
more
of
and
my
more
body.
towards the end.
Oh, no, that's bad when that happens, when you've made such an effort and you've gotten through it.
And I have to finish it. I loved it,
course.
but I don't know. It's just gone in a weird direction.
So I've got like 10 books on the go. So this won't surprise you. I'm not very good at finishing books.
Yeah, okay.
I get about 2/3 of the way through and go, you've lost me.
The Ballad of Songbirds and Steaks. That's what I'm reading. Are you one of those people that go? I don't know why so many people do this. Goes and reads the last sentence.
No, I
of the
don't do
last
that.
page.
But I also like learning things. I generally only read books about things. Like I read, Marching Powder about the prison in Bolivia, and I'm reading about Blood in the Water about the New York
You're not
prison.
reading like novels and.
Well, I do a little bit. I used to a lot, but I like reading about like this record exec, like Howling at the Moon, this Walton Off guy or whatever. It's like having crazy parties.
You did the 50 Shades of Grey series. I remember when you were really.
I'm
into
not an
that.
idiot, of course.
Did you read those?
No.
Oh my gosh, I was going to say, but I just can't picture you sitting down and reading. And also because every time I've got on a plane with you, you bring a book and you never read it.
Because you won't stop talking.
I reckon everyone can, put one and one together and come. That's not the saying.
I don't think the airlines are going to want to put one on one together anymore.
Even when I come on,
two and two together.
even when I come on board with the book now, the host just goes, "I'll be taking that one."
And then they swap it with a drink.
I use it as a coaster.
Yeah, as you walk past with your book under their breath, they're like, bullshit.
Yeah, totally.
Well, you've read very little books.
Well, so I saw yesterday
Not
Joel's
literally
book.
small books.
No, I mean a little book would help.
Yeah.
But I saw Joel's book yesterday, and then I saw
When I
all
was,
of your
visiting.
books on your desk, and then I kind of felt bad because I don't read books.
You didn't go home and buy a book, did you?
Well, I took a book from the office.
And you said, "Don't worry, I'll bring it back." I'm like, "That's been sitting on that table for about 8 weeks. I think it's safe to say no one wants it."
Is it radio codes and training 101? Because good choice.
But see, I love like filling out forms and doing those kinds of things, but I cannot
You
sit
love
and
filling
read.
out forms. How's that- but wait, how's that the same?
No, because I
what's
love
that got to do
sitting
with
down
it?
and getting through a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, okay.
And getting through a list of things to do,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot for the life of me sit and read a
Yeah.
book.
But a book's meant to be enjoyable, not a to-do list. Like, okay, done.
Gotta read that book.
No,
Right,
but to me,
tick
I
that off
have
the
to
list.
put it in as something that I have to do. I have to say, okay, at 1 o'clock you're sitting down and you're going to read a book.
I'll bring
Because
you one.
otherwise I won't do it.
I'll bring you one of Artie's books for you. Spot's Easter. now Spot's Easter. I won't give it away, but Spot finds all the Easter eggs, and at the end. He goes to sleep at the end, and it's so good. And it's like
Perfect.
5
that'd be
pages,
nice.
and it's heavy cardboard.
But I have read one book. Well,
I can't even think to guess what it is.
I want you to
13,
guess.
24, 10 if you have any idea.
Yeah, I have read
Join us in the book club.
one book.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey's autobiography.
No.
Oh, yes.
No, but I
Beyonce's
like your
autobiography.
thinking. No, she hasn't done one.
Okay,
I don't think you would. Oh,
give us an area. What section of Dimmicks would it be in?
it would be.
I love Dimmicks.
See, I don't even know. It's a series.
Is it one of those Mr. Men books?
Hang on. How long ago?
Was it one of those Mr. Funny or Mrs. Happy?
Mr.
Was it one of
Tickle.
was it Mr. Tickle?
No.
Because they're a series.
Also, by the way, Mr. Tickle would not be getting away with half that stuff anymore.
I don't think. Yeah.
But it was like
Cancelled.
it was a bit. I reckon it's a bit sad. That I was an adult reading these books and really
Hunger Games,
obsessed.
Hunger Games.
No,
Harry
no.
Potter.
But you're in the world.
Twilight.
Yes!
Oh!
The Twilight books are the only books I've read.
That's not bad. They're good movies. Sorry for everyone who's called to guess, but we did that.
Oh, sorry, we did the guessing.
That's all right. I like it.
And then I watched the movies. I read them before I watched the
And do
movies.
you think
Oh,
the books
good
are better
girl.
than
The
the
books were
movie?
so much better.
That's because they are generally.
But then I
That's how it goes.
also
Always.
binged the movies so much.
I tried reading a Mission Impossible book once. That was not better than the movie. It was so hard to read.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Joel's been our stat man this week. He's been dropping stats on us like crazy, like just Canada this. And
Yeah.
I know Canada's got the longest coastline in the world. They've got more lakes than any other country combined.
And
What
then
else?
hot takes like the Barbie movie's going to be huge.
Barbie movie's going to go gangbusters.
Gangbusters.
Yeah, that's right.
my big one. I reckon I'm MVP this week.
Yeah, you are, definitely.
Totally.
Well, I gave you a great
Thanks.
one off air that I don't think I got a lot of credit for. Like,
Okay, yeah. Well, why don't you give it to us now?
well, I heard it on another radio station, the Youth Broadcaster. I was flicking around the other morning.
Yeah.
Dr. Carl does a segment, and he said that sharks are older than Earth plants.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you're like, why can plants have been around for ages?
A long time.
But because it was on the youth broadcaster, did it take them so long to tell you that?
Hey, whoa, bro.
It's just different to how we broadcast.
I got some mates on that youth broadcaster.
So do I.
Doesn't sound like it.
Excuse me.
You're the fastest talking human on earth. I can't imagine you have the attention span to actually listen to one of those breaks.
John has texted in. He loved that song 2 brackets ago. Love your work. I can't wait. Frothing for the weekend.
Yeah. Here's the new one from Wet Leg.
Well, that's all right. But the one thing, you know what? If I was the program director of the youth broadcaster, here's one thing I'd say: no one cares about the texts. Stop reading out everyone's text. All it is loving your work, Timbo. Keep it up. And then everyone's always driving from Mildura to Queensland. Like, why is everyone doing road trips? It's Tuesday. Go to work.
Well, no one goes to the office anymore.
Oh, you're all driving up 10 days early for Splendor. Catching some... This is really helping the road trip. Text us anytime. Anyway, it's not about them, and I love them. And it was my dream to work there. It was my dream to work there as a kid. I never did it.
But you're a sellout.
I'm a big fat sellout. But how's this? Bad Bunny, 13 24 10. Give us a call.
I'm not him again.
Give us a call and explain Bad Bunny to us, because this is going to blow your mind. Bad Bunny, this is the new musical stat from today. Stat man. Bad Bunny's album has just overtaken Ed Sheeran's Divide as the most streamed album of all time on Spotify. 13.5 billion plays. His album. Of all time, not this year. All time.
Oh my!
I know he did Coachella, didn't he? And that was like where we sort of were all shocked.
Yeah.
Because we've just been talking about him.
I mean, he opened the Grammys this year, which for a lot of people who aren't in the know of Bad Bunny, it was a bit like, oh, why is this guy opening? Isn't there someone bigger? Clearly not.
Yeah, why wouldn't you get Ed Sheeran or Taylor Swift? Oh, we've got
Because they don't sell anywhere near as much as him. Imagine how much money he makes every day from those royalties.
And the ladies. I don't know if he's got a girlfriend, but how he identifies. But people be throwing themselves at him.
You couldn't pay me to listen to this music.
I quite enjoy it.
Oh, apparently he's bi. Okay.
But you also, you don't like anything...
Rubbish. I don't like rubbish. You know what? Yeah,
he's
you know
dating Kendall Jenner currently.
Sue me. I hate rubbish.
No, you don't like R&B, hip hop, anything kind of flavoursome like this. You like...
This is a bit of fun. This has got my hips sort of sway.
Yeah, right? You sink into it, have a few tequilas, you're good.
Oh, yeah. No, really.
No, you know what? Give me some from Divide any day of the week. Come on.
No.
Oh, actually.
Come on, Ed Sheeran.
Driving at 90.
He's our Bad Bunny. You're always going to be our Bad Bunny, Ed.
Chief of the Sting.
The Glossys. On screen.
Oh, God, speaking of accents, Word Alarm's coming up soon. But let's do this.
You are going to absolutely love this, Glossy Blackers.
Yeah.
This is Fran Drescher, the nanny.
Oh, yes.
And she's actually, this has got to do with the writer's strike. She's the SAG-AFTRA president.
Which is a wild thought. Same.
Blew my mind. And I think we have a clip of her speaking to the writers and the people striking.
So fierce.
It's very fierce.
I cannot believe it, quite frankly, how far apart we are on so many things. How they plead poverty, that they're losing money left and right when giving hundreds of millions of dollars to their CEOs. It is disgusting. Shame on them.
I know. Watch out, CC Babcock.
That was so fierce. I watched that whole thing this morning, and she's intense, and in all of the best ways.
How'd she get that job?
She's amazing.
Yeah,
Clearly.
SAG-AFTRA president, she probably campaigned.
All right. Starsky. Always told to ask questions.
Go to the next glossy.
Next glossy, please.
Oh, Oppenheimer. This is the Christopher Nolan, Cillian Murphy film that opens at the same time as Margot's Barbie. But I don't know what this story is.
Is this about them walking out?
Yeah, they walked out.
Yeah, they walked. It was Emily Blunt.
Yes.
And Florence Pugh.
Cillian Murphy.
Sure.
Oh, was there.
The guy in the poster, the main guy.
I don't know his name.
Cillian Murphy. Don't be Cillian. Don't be Cillian.
I'm not being Cillian.
Matt Damon as well.
Yes, but did they? Did they all walk out though?
Yeah, they walked out. Movie's terrible, apparently. No, they walked out.
What do you mean they walked
out? Because the premiere, as the premiere was on, was when the strike started.
Oh,
so
righto.
they all got up and left their own premiere, which was
a bit of virtue signalling. They got paid for that film, but let's get up and leave the film.
Yeah. Next glossy, please. What's happening here?
T-Swizzle.
T-Swizzle and
Afro Man.
Lynn Granger.
Yeah, Taylor and Lynn Granger are collabing. No, she's caused a little bit of a controversy because some fans attended an exclusive cannabis dinner.
Okay.
Little hoochie dinner.
Yeah, so?
Little cooch.
So?
Little hooch.
And?
I'm not
Gemma's
upset.
pointing at
Oh,
something.
I'm just saying, I don't know what's...
She attended a dinner party which was cooked by a chef who specialises in creating food from cannabis.
Oh, amazing.
Well, it's legal, I think, in wherever she was at the time, so...
But how's this? You ready for something cool?
Yeah.
You know this song, really?
Everybody said, when are you going to do part...
Oh, no, that's Billy Joel himself. You know this song?
Yes.
It's been rejigged.
Okay.
Tony at Warner sent me this on Wednesday.
As in Tony.
Tony. He sent me this on Wednesday, and I'm like, I love this. Fall Out Boy, right? They have updated We Didn't Start the Fire to list events from 1989 to 2023.
Okay.
So you know Billy Joel does all this stuff. So this, I believe, is Fall Out Boy.
Michael Jordan 23, YouTube killed MTV, SpongeBob, Golden State Killer got caught.
Let's go!
I love it.
And this is Billy pretty much saying, I'm fine with that.
And everybody said, when are you going to do part 2? Are you going to do part 2? I said, nah, I've already done part 1. So, Fall Out Boy, go ahead. Great.
Yeah.
Take it away.
I love that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Just a bit.
Bezos, climate change, white rhino goes extinct. Great Pacific garbage patch, Tom DeLonge and aliens, Mars rover, Avatar, self-driving electric cars, SSRIs, Prince and the Queen die, World Trade, second plane. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire, we didn't start it, it was always burning since the dawn started. We didn't start the fire, we didn't start it, but we are. People still go on and on and on and on and on and on. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world started.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Friday night, gentlemen. It's Friday.
It's Friday on Nova.
Shall we take a dip?
I think it is time to take a little dip soon.
Let's do it.
It's been one of those. It's our first week back, hasn't it been? Yeah, first week back. Full week at work.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
the aches and pains.
Yes.
My lower back.
Just unwind, relax.
Totally.
Yes, have a glass of
I'm
wine
ready
tonight.
to see both of
Put
you
your feet up.
in the nud.
Well, you've got a big weekend too. I mean,
do
you're
have a
tripping
big
off early today as well.
I am. I'm
Because-
sorry, because I have to go and film the music video for my new song that comes out next week. It's very exciting. I can't wait. And this, the last music video for On My Own was really, really fun and quite epic in the
very.
glacier.
I don't remember it. What was
and
that
all
one?
of that. But this one is so me.
Really?
It is so me. This
Filthy.
video.
Will we be able to play it, or
Or are you flying to the Champagne region? All right, that is coming. Maybe are you going to release? These are Ricky's version, right? Like in brackets, like your song Ricky's version. You know, Taylor does Taylor's version.
Yeah, well, these are. I'm putting all of these songs out myself. So it's my record label, my masters. I'm like Tay Tay.
you're a sole trader?
Our Tay Tay. Here she is right now. Word alarm coming up very soon, but next we'll jump into the jacuzzi. I promise you to kick the weekend off.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
This is another one of my songs I've used to walk out onto stage with.
Did you seriously?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one.
Thanks.
Yeah, look what I'm about to make you do or something. You should have changed
I just
the
been
words.
to the Taylor Swift Reputation concert. I think it was Reputation, and she walked out to that song. So I was like, I could do that too.
Did she walk out to her own music? That's up yourself.
Isn't that weird? Up yourself. Tickets.
Tickets. Did Beyonce change her set list up lately, like with hits?
Can you stop it?
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop
She
it. No,
has-
you're right. You're right. No, you're right.
Jacuzzi Friday, Jacuzzi Friday.
Let's jump in.
La 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 la.
Oh, yes. So
Oh, that's
happy
better.
Friday, guys.
Oh, it's so nice.
Some people will be heading, some people are still on school holidays. Some people might be heading back into their routines this weekend.
Oh, yeah. So why not? Jump in.
Jump in.
Relax.
Have a mimosa.
Don't worry about what the kids are up to.
Yeah, that's it.
Have some you time.
You know what? Pop a screen on. Give them their iPad and the headphones.
Totally.
Oh,
for sure.
And a bowl of popcorn or something.
Oh, wow. That's good.
For dinner to watch,
I
on
don't know.
TV.
Is that what kids eat?
Who knows?
A nice block, some fish fingers,
don't they? Yeah.
a block of cheese.
Do
I
they?
don't know.
I don't know. I don't have kids.
Well, you're certainly making lots of assumptions.
Okay, I don't know. More a bowl of broccoli then.
Oh, yeah.
Do they like that?
I told you
white.
that's the trick I do before
It's
pizza
such
night.
a good trick.
Pizza night on Fridays at our house.
It's like what Rich tries to do with me, but then he doesn't give me the pizza.
Yeah, right. We give them a bowl of broccoli first. And you go, eat this bowl of broccoli first. And they smash it like it is
Of course,
popcorn.
because pizza's coming.
And then pizza's coming. And then bang, you feel good about yourself. As a
Yeah.
parent, you're like, yes, I'm winning.
Oh, parenting 101.
Yes. Okay. This is a tough one for the three of us because we're asking the question, how committed were you to the night out? How committed were you to the night out?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I go out on my birthday, maybe a couple of New Year's Eves every now and then.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah, Charlie, you're not really
Yeah.
much of a party kind of guy. I think because I don't have kids, I don't have a dog.
Hang on.
I don't.
How's that the same?
No, and up until now, I haven't had a job. So I've been able to just be footloose
No
and
kids,
fancy.
No dog, no job. No kids, no dog, no job. I'm
Yeah,
Ricki
you sound
Lee.
like a real bum.
I'm Derek Jeter. And I've been able to be footloose and fancy free and just, really commit to the party. You know,
Yeah,
if I want to
yeah.
wake up and get on a plane and go to another country, I can.
Relatable.
No, I'll go to the Gold Coast and see my
Isolate that.
family for
There
2
are
weeks.
people listening with no kids or no dog or going, I can't get up and go to another country. Is Ricki serious? I don't have a dog or a job or a
she's
partner
just
at the
one of
moment.
us.
I'm lonely. I can't get on a plane to another country. Wow.
You know what I mean?
No, I really, really do.
So committing, you really know what I mean. So being able to commit to the
Yes.
party. I'm the kind of
That's
person.
I think why we get along so well.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, if we're somewhere and we want to have kick-ons, okay, let's get a bus. Let's go. You know?
Or a plane to Spain.
Totally.
I flew to Auckland for one night for a friend's 30th. That's like committing to the party.
Totally. You've jumped on the
Yeah.
plane. You've gone over.
Yeah.
Left
Did
the
you
next
stay?
day.
Oh, Joel,
I had
that's
to leave
no
the next
fun.
day. Jack stayed for like a week after.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where he's from.
I went to Auckland for a 30th though. Woo! Took a pill in Ibiza.
Oh, sorry.
Hectic, man.
Oh my
I was
God!
just trying
Are
to get
you a
involved with the party
Vici?
chat. I am a Vici.
Wow.
There was a story about wasn't I'm going to mess this up, but Leonardo DiCaprio wanted to have New Year's Eve in Australia and then wanted to have two Unique New York. Unique New York. I can
New
say
York.
that. 2 New Years. So he had one in Sydney.
Yeah.
And then they had it was I think Jamie Foxx and Jonah Hill, like all these
Yeah.
people, and they went and
what a
flew
crew.
from Australia over to Vegas and they had their second one in
You
Vegas.
know
So
why?
very
Because they
fun.
got no kids and no dogs.
No kids, no
They can do
jobs. No dogs, no jobs.
That's also a bit lame.
No, it's not.
hang
It's
on,
so
hang on.
fun.
Hang
What
on,
do
I
you
went to
mean it's
Auckland for a
lame?
30th. Oh, the lame trains
I
are
went
right.
to Auckland for a 30th for a friend's birthday.
They had a
Not, I want to have 2 New
747
Year's
private
Eves.
jet and partied like absolute
Hang on.
rock
Oh,
stars.
okay. Well, you missed the private jet bit.
Well, of
okay,
course
that
they're
is
flying on a
amazing.
Okay,
private-
let's let the computer do it. Okay, so Leonardo DiCaprio story.
Yeah.
Great. Joel's story. Oh, the computer's decided.
Anyway, Anyway, so
I think you should let the Australia decide.
Oh, Australia decides.
No, we don't know.
Oh, yeah, host that.
They've done such a good job.
13, 24, 10. Tell us how committed you were to a night out. What did you do? How crazy did you go? Where did you go?
Yes, I want to
What'd you
know.
do?
We love these crazy stories because a guy named Ben, 22. See, probably no kids,
okay.
no dog, no job.
Look how fun this guy
Well, he
looks
does have a job. He was unable
he looks
to
as fun
join.
as a sack of potatoes.
He's wearing a lei. But he's not.
But
It's weird because he's in Ibiza. Little golf shirt. He's 22 and he was unable to join his friends on a trip in Ibiza because he had work commitments because he does have a job.
I hate having
but no
bloody job.
kids and no dog.
Bloody job's right, gets you down.
But he didn't want to miss out because he's got FOMO. He's a bit like you. So he flew there for a night of partying. He finished work on Monday, got on a plane, landed at 8:40, and then when he landed, he went straight out to meet his friends. They couldn't believe that he was there. But then at 7 a.m, he got on a flight and got back to work for his meeting in the morning. That is a champion.
Yeah.
That's the kind of person I want to party with. Commitment.
Commitment, man.
Maybe a bit of a loser, and he's like finally got an invite to a party, so he's like, I've got to go to this.
I don't think you should be so judgy, Mr. Auckland, for the 30th.
Oh,
13, 24, 10. How committed to the night were you? Can we give us a call?
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Imagine a night out at Bieber and Quavo's house. Quavo!
Oh, yes, please.
Heart full of equity or an asset. Is that what he just said?
I don't know. That's a good little lyric, though. Lyric.
Good, cool lyrics, man.
Cool lyrics, man. Let the liquor talk.
I might try my hand at being a lyricist, Rick, if you ever want me to sort of,
Okay.
whack something together for you.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I'll go back and listen to your last rap battle.
Yeah, you can listen to that, but just tell me the genre, like, disco, metal.
Let's go disco pop.
Well,
Disco pop, okay.
Yeah, can you do a disco pop one for me?
Oh, my God, in my sleeve.
Because I think that's my vibe.
I've got a song
It's my
here
vibe for my album.
that encompasses your wild 24 hours in Auckland.
I took a plane to Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool.
It was a
And when
beautiful
I finally got
party.
sober, felt 10 years older, but there was something to do.
I love
You know
it.
You love what?
Do you know what's
This
going
song.
to irritate you
Obviously.
even more?
What?
I didn't even get that drunk, was in bed by midnight, fresh the next
Joel,
day,
what was
got
the
back to go on the plane.
point?
Because I was busy working, but it's Jack's best friend, so we had to go.
Yeah, you have a drink when you get on the plane and then you don't stop drinking until
like
you
it.
go to bed the next day.
You're like Bradley Cooper in The Hangover. It's amazing.
If I look like him, I'm fine with that.
Got to drop sooner than that. Let's go to Shannon. Hey, Shannon. How committed were you?
Can you hear me?
We absolutely can.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Shannon, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Shannon. We've got
Are we
Shannon
talking to
there.
Shannon now?
Hear me?
We got Shannon on the line. We get Shannon
Yeah, I
on for this.
can. Can you hear me?
It's so weird.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yo, Shannon.
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, I can't
Yes,
hear
we can, Shannon. We can
Oh,
hear
we
you.
got
Sorry, Shannon.
It's one of our favourite things to do,
I
Shannon.
can't do it.
But you played it on beautifully.
Yeah.
Because Shannon sounds like fun. You sound like you've got a good story and I want to hear it.
Yeah, go.
So I was committed to my sister's hen's night. I was living in Perth. She was in Brisbane. And the flights were just super expensive to get there. And I was like, damn it, I want to be there this weekend. I was working at a real estate, and a tenant came in, and she worked for Virgin. And she's like, what are you doing for the weekend? I said, I wish I was at my sister's hen. She's like, you can be. She's like, I'm going to get you a flight right now.
Is she Oprah?
Oh, my gosh. She's doing our job.
What? On Virgin flights, $2 flights. I was there within an hour and a half. I was on that flight.
Oh, you got it!
Wow.
Had a fight, caught the 3-hour flight, flew in at 5 a.m. and I made it and just walked into my sister's hands.
Yeah, baby.
To Brizzy.
All right, James, what about you? How committed were you to the night out?
It was my wife's best friend. She used all her leave up for work, and she left work early on a Friday afternoon, flew from the UK to Sydney to attend her sister's 21st, and was back Monday morning.
Yeah, she was. Come on. Thanks, James. Going to play my word alarm next.
Yay.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Rampage Squad.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
This is Peggy Goo. And
I love Peggy Goo.
It goes like in brackets. No. Happy Friday afternoon. Little shout out to Michelle, who you hear at the top of the
Michelle
hour.
Stevenson. She's got the coolest voice ever. We love Michelle.
She's celebrating 10 years at Nova tomorrow, but we're not coming in for that. So we'll say congratulations and thanks for all your hard work today.
Happy 10 years, Michelle. And she's also very handy, like, having on standby. If I don't understand something in the news, I just Michelle a text.
Yeah.
Well,
Congratulations, Michelle. We love you.
Love you, Michelle.
Love ya.
I love ya. She's in here at 5 a.m. every day making guacamole. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. All right, coming up next is... Oh, it's my Vert alarm.
Oh, it's your Vert alarm?
Yeah, it's my Vert. And then I'll let you go and film your video in Melbourne, okay?
Okay. Shame me to bloody death.
Stay for one more break.
Tim's Word Alarm. My Word Alarm. Tim's Word Alarm. Tim's Word Alarm. Are you ready to play Word Alarm? It's my Word Alarm. Tim's Word Alarm. Oh yes, welcome to my Word Alarm.
It's back. My Vert alarm is back.
I love your Vert alarm.
We took it from radio around the world. It was Radio Hamburg, the morning show, of course, Mission Get Up. It's 5 till 10 a.m. No, thank you very much. With John Ment, Luca Butler and Struby. This, if you're new to Word Alarm, this is how it goes, okay?
Stübis Wortalarm bei Radio Hamburg. Die mit dem Schwert und Rüstung aus dem Mittelalter, wie hießen die?
Ritter.
Ja, ein Richter fällt ein...
Urteil.
Perfekt. Er brennt in der Mitte vom Ferienlager ein...
Lagerfeuer.
Genau. Was für eine Spezies ist Ariel von Disney?
Meerjungfrau.
Jawohl. Leitungswasser kommt aus dem...
Wasserhahn.
Ja, Hahn. Perfekt. Das waren 6 gültige, Gabi. 60 Euro für dich.
Wunderbar.
Johann.
Johan. You basically, this is how it works. You're both playing it for a contestant. There's 30 seconds on the clock for each of you. I'll describe a word without naming it. For example, it's vet and comes out of clouds.
Rain!
Perfect. And everyone you get right, it's €10. And €10 in this cost of living crisis.
Absolutely.
I know. I fluffed it last time we played, so I just need to...
Fluffed it?
I love how much you
earn the prize.
very often make hot takes that you're going to like break the record and just like smash it out of the park.
Okay. Would you like me to make a hot take?
Yes,
I'm going to smash it out of the park.
Also, can you not add fluffed it to your vocab? I don't think that's very you.
Why?
Just get it out. Just knock it out right now.
Or would you rather have said what I would have said?
No, that's what I did this
dump
week.
us for the second time this week? I don't think so.
You wouldn't be able to dump. Hello, Kylie. Ricky's playing for you.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Ricki. You've got this, girlfriend.
I hope so. I'm going hard for you today, Kylie.
You know, Ricki holds the record. 14 Vert alarms in Tim Vert alarm. That's pretty good. That's is that €140?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, I was going to say 1,400, but no, obviously not. And Julie, Joel's going for you, who's not going to fluff it today.
Hello,
He's going
Julie.
to smash it.
Absolutely. Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. It's going to be an even happier Friday when I break Ricky's record.
All right, do you want to start then? Or,
No,
actually, no, I think you go second then.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, this is
give it a bit
interesting.
of drama.
Your time starts at the end of my first Vert alarm. And that's after this. What you sleep in when you go camping?
Tent.
The place someone lives.
House.
What you call your father's dad?
Granddad.
A place where books are stored.
Bookshelf.
The person who cooks food in the restaurants.
Chef.
The colourful thing that you'll see in the sky after a storm.
Rainbow.
A large body of water that's landlocked. A large body of water that's landlocked.
Lake.
An animal that jockeys ride the back of.
Horse.
What you spend the spread on toast.
Butter.
An insect that's red with black spots.
Ladybug.
What you call Saturday, Sunday, and Abel.
The weekend.
Good one.
That is a good...
Talk faster, Tim.
I am trying to do accents and panel the show.
Talk faster.
You stand there in your bloody hat doing nothing.
I'm trying to win money for the people. I'm trying to earn money for Kylie.
€110 for you, Kylie. No worries to you. Okay, let's see.
Passionate.
And well done on Dum Kylie. We're loving it.
Yes. It's nice of you to grant us that exclusive, Kylie.
I know. You're over there. You could actually use the euro.
All right, you ready? No more jokes from you, funny guy.
Come on, Joel. Don't be intimidated. You got this.
Wow.
Thanks, Jules. Or Kylie. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Julie.
Jules.
Imagine
Jules.
Julie on the sideline, you know?
Oh,
Jules
Julie.
looks like Jules.
I feel confident with knowing Julie's, in my presence. Okay, let's
Your
go.
time starts at the end of my first word alarm. Plants you'll see in the desert.
Cactus.
A yellow fruit that you peel.
Banana.
An aluminium cylinder for your drink.
Straw.
An alcoholic drink where you pop a cork.
Champagne.
A layered pasta dish.
Lasagna.
An electronic form of mail.
Email.
The new social media site associated with Instagram.
Threads.
A piece of furniture that you're dinner at.
A dinner table.
The city where Big Ben is located.
London.
A cube made from cardboard that you put things in.
Box.
A collective group of people singing.
A choir.
A female who stars in films.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, this actress. Actress would be fine. How many did you get? Oh, exactly 110 euros. Congratulations.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Ricki's so popular, she's had to chuff off because she is, as you mentioned, off to film her video for her next single. She's probably listening in the car to the airport.
I know, I believe
she would be.
Well, she's flying to Melbourne and she hasn't. I don't know if does she need the spare room? She's welcome if that's the case.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They like to stay in nice places, mate.
Oh, yeah, they're very bougie.
Your spare room's full of suitcases. It's still probably from Thailand, isn't it?
No, it's not. No.
Suitcases all over the bed, strewn.
No, we did it straight away, unpacked straight away this time.
I do that every time, and I rip that little barcode off the suitcase straight away.
Oh no, I like leaving it on there to be like, look at how many places I've been.
No, the one that goes on the handle.
Yeah, my handle's like a flag waving at Glastonbury or something.
Hello. Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the week.
Nice reference, though. Thank you. You're very sweet.
I was talking your language, dude.
You were. Now, on Wednesday, this is a special mention. On Wednesday, you floored us with one of your new little quirky games, Joel's Choice.
Oh, so good.
So a special mention to Emma, who I won for, because she could have been our caller of the week with her reactions.
Go Blackers!
Well.
I thought she was going to be. I liked her.
But we got this from Jackie. What were we talking about? What did the guest leave behind?
Yeah.
We had some guests over that we didn't actually know very well. They had a little girl who was 5, went to the loo at some stage. They left, and when they left, we went to, went to go to the bathroom as you do, and found there were a couple of little nuggets on the floor.
On the floor!
On the floor!
Righto, Jackie, you are our caller of the week. Congratulations.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, guys! Thank you.
Oh, we love you, Jackie. Congrats. Oh, surprise! Congratulations.
Happy Friday.
You have won our 21st Caller of the Week mug for 2023, and we'll also send you a brand new and exclusive Ice Bucket Champagne Cooler.
Oh, exciting. Who knew that?
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week so happy to be back.
Oh, we're back.
Hi, friends.
Oh, missed you both so much. I'm happy to be back with my 2 best buds.
Yeah, it's so nice to be back. I love it so much.
The guys discussed what they did on the break.
Just scrolling. Yep.
Doom scroll.
Watching heaps of porn.
Is that what you did on your break?
No.
I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, I wonder if she's
No.
POV stuff.
professional.
Yeah, that's my thing. And real amateur.
We like a really amateur. Okay.
My face is so good.
Already planning his next holiday, Joel plans to scale Mount Everest.
Would you actually do it?
Actually would like to do it.
Like learning sign language? Like in that way?
Maybe I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah, you're Italian and your sign language and all that great
I'm
stuff.
not learning Italian.
And your world famous potato salad, all the stuff we've never seen.
You'd love to go on Emirates.
I'd love to fly on Emirates. Isn't that what we're talking about?
Oh, nice hat, Ricki Lee.
Thanks. I won't wear it tomorrow because I'm guessing that was a little bit backhanded.
Well, you know I can't wear caps.
Can you please just put this down? I just want to see what it looks like.
Your head's tiny.
Don't change it. It's perfect.
Your head's so small. I can't wear that. Is your head a wasabi pea?
My nickname was Pinhead when I was growing up because I've got a tiny little head.
Your dad should never have called you that.
Numbers.
Pinhead, Tim and Joel. Sounds good, hey?
Rolls off the tongue, though.
Oh, wow. And for Joel's next adventure, breakfast.
I love breakfast. It rocks.
Yeah, it makes sense that you do.
Makes sense that I...
French toast.
When I go out, I have eggs and bacon.
Oh, wow, you're adventurous. Are you Bear
blueberry
Grylls?
muffins.
I do like a muffin.
When he goes out for breakfast, he gets eggs and bacon.
Crazy.
Man versus food.
How do you think I have my eggs done?
Scrambled.
Oh, you do?
Of course you do.
How about Joel's world-famous sticky date?
Your sticky date.
Oh, I should have made us some chocky dip dates to
Oh,
celebrate.
stop it! You don't make anything. You don't make anything, and you don't follow
What are you
through with your.
talking about?
You don't. Anything you say you're going to do, stop it.
I make the nation laugh every afternoon between the hours of 4 and 6.
You do.
It is my cross to bear, Tim Blackwell.
Pardon?
Oh my God, you are the most irritating man on planet Earth.
He might be irritating, but he can be super nice.
People that are really, really weirdly nice, you know they got skeletons.
I know, right? So everyone says about me, they're like, oh my God, you must have so many skeletons in your closet.
Look like a skeleton.
We're
jealous. I work out.
We have to work so hard to never get to look like you.
We played Joel's Choice. That was fun.
In Joel's Topsy-Turvy film quiz, you need to guess the name of a film by its opposite title. For example, Nice Boys.
Bad Guys.
Bad
Mean Girls.
Oh, Mean Girls.
And Earth Peace.
Hell.
War.
Star Wars.
Hang on, star's not the opposite of Earth.
Oh, well, what would the opposite of star then be?
Well, I wouldn't use it.
Oh, it should have been Tim Blackwell.
Then Ricki met her idol.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you joking?
The one and only Peter Overton.
I wondered if you could read these headlines for me.
Okay. Good evening. Beyonce is set to perform her first US date of her Renaissance tour tomorrow in Philadelphia. Ricki Lee will be her support act.
Oh, incredible.
Thank you so much.
Then Zach called up.
Zach, hello. Most annoying sound ever.
What is that?
Is that you just going, woo?
Kind of like an Indian call, but instead of doing it with your f***ing hand, you do it like.
All right, mate.
People love it.
Okay, thanks, Zach. Okay, you're my new most annoying sound.
And Tim gave us the inside scoop on the podcast.
And what we try and do to trick you into listening to it is we do fun little new things at the start. And sometimes Joel swears, and it's a bit raunchy. We're like Guzman Gomez. We get in early and we make our... What? Oh, no, hang on a minute. I think I just dumped that. Did I? Did I dump that?
Oh, my God.
Please.
I hope so.
Oh, no.
People.
I've done radio for a long time.
People are cool.
This can't be my last day.
People understand. People understand these things.
Woofed.
That was good.
Hey, I just dumped something.
You're a pro.
I just swore on my own show.
It didn't require a swear word?
No! Because you know what it
You're
is?
so casual. You're so relaxed.
Because it is really like sitting around with friends.
I know.
Yep, just a bunch of friends who love 4-letter words.
The F word is the greatest word because it...
No. See.
It's good to be back. What a week on the Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel show.
Sure is. This one's for you, Ricki, heading off to film your video.
Ooh, ah, posh.
Do you get it?
Get it, mate. Love it.
Have a good weekend, buddy.
You too.
Didn't stop you coming through.